Look alive, sunshine. We are back with Persona 5R. Thankfully, the plumbing didn't take too long. They actually ended today. So now we can actually do what we need to do. Mic check. Check 1, 2. Alright. Everything seems to be good. In order. Alright. If we recall, and as much of a painful memory as it is, we barely managed to beat the Shadow of Okumura. And now we just have to wait the change of heart. Can we do anything? Can I go down? Yes, I can go down. I can't do a thing, but I can do this thing.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
I know knowledge has to be at least close to being finished. I'm not expecting to go far this video. Mainly because I should be asleep right now.
Well then.
It's just been a long day at work. Oh great.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate.
When don't you?
Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractor. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
Good.
You are quite the cautious one.
Do you blame me?
To warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall.
Why do I have the feeling you're trying to make a prediction?
Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
I don't like your laugh.
Dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
All in due time, Mona. And now we wait, like usual. That's not an excuse to slack off. We should still use our time wisely.
Hey!
You're right, I should tell the others about mementos. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do much with Futaba. I do want to work more on Yusuke, but we're almost done with An. If I recall... Okay, good.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah!
Ah.
Yeah! Let's go!
Let's just chill out. I enjoyed a lengthy chat with An. It sounds like she's working hard at her modeling job. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. Woo! See ya.
You're back.
Hey, inmate!
Oh god. Go away. Father has been acting a little odd lately. He has been cooped up in his study, and his voice lacks energy. That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I don't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It'd be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. Futaba knows all about that. It'll be okay, Haru. Right. I feel better now after consulting with you all. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
Oh, I sure hope so. Do we have anyone else to work on? It's only a hunch, but if we work on EY, I'm pretty sure we might be able to get some discounts off guns and armor. In which case, I think that would be a good thing. Probably an NG Plus will mess around with the whatever events the twins have us do.
Come on.
Damn. That's right, the Big Bang Burger. The Moon Burger, take the challenge.
Thank you very much.
The Cosmic Tower Burger.
That's incredible.
The volume, the flavor, the calorie. This reminds me of the rumored triple bypass burger that my cousin has been telling me about. And it's at a restaurant somewhere. I think he said it was either in Los Angeles or something. I don't know. If you can succeed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. I wonder if anyone's ever actually finished it.
Now then.
Well then, it is time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! I'm not gonna be able to beat it, but it looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burger's already cold. It looks good, but it's so big.
Oh man.
Oh, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be cake.
Wanna head back?
Shit, we had treasure to sell, didn't we?
Oh my heart. Swoon.
What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Aren't they a bit late this time? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, they can take Okumura down easily.
Everyone's incompetent.
Yeah, can't forget.
And
You can go eat ass with your incompetent ass.
okay, quiet down.
I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully, but don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird. She's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Okay, with Kawakami's help, you'll be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things, such as reading, or crafting, infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind.
What do you want to do?
Let me see. Do we have any books? The Unknown Language of Flowers.
Nice. Oh.
That book covered all types of flowers and what they mean to people. Now, won't that be handy at that florist job?
Alright.
Okay, you have gained newfound knowledge on the language of flowers. You can now see greater detail in the flower explanation while working as a florist. Interesting. I don't think I ever dug deep into that one before. You think the Phantom Thieves are freaking out? I wrote Okumura too. I hope they'll handle it quickly. I hear he's really corrupt. If anyone needs a change of heart, it's him. The board of directors is putting pressure on the vice principal. Vice principal. My tongue got twisted on that one. There's something seriously wrong with the vice principal. I think they put too much emphasis on the vice principal with that conversation. Okay. Alright, so now we'll be able to rank her up this time. Okay, so this time it's gonna be me, her, and Ryuji. Me and Shadow have actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people get in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes.
I want to slim down. Huh. You tired? You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too. So I need to start lifting weights. Plus, my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to strengthen my back out. Good steps to take. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. You have some real guts, I'll give you that. I'm a guts demon. What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Denied. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE clothes. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Hi. Oh, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. Uh-oh. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot. so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. Huh. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a really pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's real charm. Now that's what real charm looked like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Tactless for Yuji strikes again. All of the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. The three of us trained until we had reached our limits. My body hurts. I miss those days. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. Good advice. Damn it. I wish I had thought of that. This ain't a competition.
whoa!
Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. She'll be happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. I can sense a strong resolve within An. A chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
All right.
Let's get back. Bye.
She's working hard. Oh, Shadow, it's me. Gah. Ooh, my muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. You should be. I would have just given up if I went alone. I know that feeling. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there with her. That's probably it. You think so? I'd be really happy if I actually helped her push so hard. Not much time left until Shiho switches school. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Ow! I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye bye. Before you call it a night, make sure you shower, then ice yourself down. And stretch. Stretch!
You're back.
I need to take that Big Bang Burger challenge again. Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him too. Is that what normally happens? Madarame was in the similar state after we changed his heart. It'll be okay, don't worry. All we have to do is wait. You're right. I'll just believe it's going to work. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's any more progress.
I get why Haru is worried. But let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry. It'll be just like it always is.
I hope so. Yes, Kawakami, I know, but I need to max out my guts. I'm still a bit flimsy. I will beat this thing, damn it. Shut up and take my money!
Thank you very much. Now then.
I will keep coming back here to take this damn challenge and beat this thing.
Oh, man. Yup. Wanna head back?
Oh, right. I need to turn in a book. I completely forgot about that.
Hey!
Battling techniques for the pros. Oh, it's just for batting.
Oh!
Alright.
You can now use the third eye at the batting cages. It'll help you focus and hit the ball a little bit more easily.
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating. Autumn is for art. Autumn is for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. While back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colors. Oh, it's this one. See if I can remember it. Colors for the soccer ball. Now, Thanku, could you take a look at this picture?
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there, respectively, on the soccer ball? I know that's not it. I would have to say there was 20 white spots with 12 black.
This is it.
Precisely.
Whew. Okay, the ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. It's made up of a total of 32 surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to be only one color. They changed it to black and white so it could be seen better on television, or so I hear anyway. Television was still in black and white when they started airing soccer in Europe. At any rate, the contrast of white and black next to each other, it's a slick design, don't you think?
Nice going!
Still have a long way to go. If we don't have to worry about on, Right, Maruki. Do we have a counselor persona? We do not. Let's see if we can make one.
Hey, inmate!
Well, not a counselor persona, but just a persona in general that's considered to be new. I feel like that's a majority of the videos that I make with you guys for this game. There's just me summoning personas.
Time for the wished refusion.
Any new ones? Chariot.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
You are creepy as shit. A monk who died while fasting, his spiritual power allows his body to continue to exist without rotting. It is said that he will appear before people on the day of salvation. Since we won't have to worry about leveling up Makoto for a while, because I said it was gonna be on Yusuke. I guess we can also do what's his nuts.
You okay with this?
Oh, it's you. I didn't get you?
Not terrible.
Oh, you're
but not
DLC.
impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Since you're a Hierophant, we can get rid of Anzu.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Samsara. Doubles effects of drain type skills and passives. Spirit drain. Drain SP for ooh. Oops.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive significant power. I see.
I don't think I've ever summoned this one before, even in the original. So this is technically my first time getting him. Well, then again, hold up. I could be wrong. Blast boost. A high chance of blessed insta-kill to all foes. Well, we have this one, so we don't really need that.
You okay with this? You okay
Yeah,
with
sure.
this?
Which one will we need? We'll need a Justice and Counselor. Okay.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I don't know. We barely go up against anyone with freeze, shock, and burn. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll do
Its
that.
power will be nothing unusual. My.
Geez, say his name 5 times really fast. Okay,
They
what can
will
we
be
use to
reborn
itemize?
anew.
The masquerade ribbon.
Looks like it'll become a weapon.
I need a black kogatana. Dang, it's got some attack.
You change your mind, Justine. Read here.
I need a justice and counselor. Decorabia.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Come on, where's justice? There we go. Principality.
Fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished?
Yes, I am.
It is time, inmate.
Actually, since I'm here,
Okay.
oh, okay.
You should be grateful.
Come again.
I forgot some of these guys will end up contacting you even when you max them out.
Welcome.
Where are we with
Leave it to
him?
me.
3?
Okay.
So this would make 4. Well, Finkun, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. What are you talking about?
So,
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with it with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. Talk about a reward. That's true, but I was able to rescue the kitten, so all's well that ends well. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunately, as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Fakum, woe is me! My heart is in such pain. It's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, that was a poor attempt. That was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically, what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good at that in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. And that's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Only that's been figured out. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknown. Oops. What is it? Unknowable, okay. But we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That sounds like a grand plan. It's nothing grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? You make it sound like it's gonna be easy, and then again, some things just have to be done by themselves. You can't force it. I'm no fan of pain myself. Who is? On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. Look, dude, I'm not gonna lie. You have a good head on your shoulders, but you're stepping in the grounds of things that shouldn't be tampered with. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell them I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. That sounds like fun.
Oh, sounds great.
Oh, surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Fankun. I can sense Maruki's gratitude for me. Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Happy Pop.
Be careful, okay?
Alright, be careful on your way home. Fankun, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? Ugh. Excuse me. Oh, God, air stuck in my chest. I feel completely fine. Really, thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of psychological abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? The station? Sorry, I think the tourists need help. I'd better go. Hold on. Shinjuku Station? And you... Oh, you've got no money. Huh. He's got his hands full. Look, I'm not gonna lie. There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura took first place in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's because of us. Damn, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also gonna be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal of more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Maruki's got a good idea, but he's stepping into territories that sounds like he could be doing something that he shouldn't be doing. Oh, are you much for arcades? Ah, damn. Well, we've already have a high standing with Akechi, so we might as well.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bunch of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Right up my alley. Do you normally play games like these? All the time. Oh, maybe you've played this one before. I can only ask that you go easy on me. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses ain't doing bad either. But he's definitely losing ground. Phew! My fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. You took that seriously, huh?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. What? Did I have that much of a scary look on my face? Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around in the house with it, playing hero. Very interesting. Is it? I don't think it's that unusual for younger children. Not at all, actually. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to my own justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Ah, sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. I feel like I could have gotten more points, but who knows? Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. It's like me with the Time Crisis games. Thank God those are still in arcades, and arcades are still a thing. Goodness, I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
I miss arcades. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine. Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Ah, awesome, we are meeting up with someone. You have tomorrow off, right? I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. So, we gotta play games. I'll bring an awesome one tomorrow. Do we even have a game console? I'll show you the ropes so you can use it to at least to let out your stress. Well, if anything, we might be able to make some curry, so... to at least help rebuild stamina.
Hey,
Well then.
Do we even have an Emperor persona? We do not. Let's see what Futaba wants.
Nice.
Let's have a chill out session with Futaba.
Yo.
Ooh, awesome. More guts.
Hey, hey. All right.
Anything to help max out my guts will definitely work. Oh my god, it's a Super Nintendo! I haven't seen one of those in ages.
All right. Let's get moving.
Oh man, it's hype. I should try my best.
Huh? What?
Huh? A block into low punch combos? Was that intentional? Dang, you're good. Come on, it's the final round.
Let's do it.
This is the moment of truth. Use the directional buttons to match the arrows on screen within the time limit, then press X to punch. Yeah! I can't believe you actually read my air combo. Are you some kind of god or something? I'm not gonna let you quit when you're ahead. The next round's totally gonna be mine. Bring it on. Yes! Damn!
Hey. Really? Yep. Ooh, this!
I know what this is. It's the same curry Sojiro makes. I got 2 decent curries. When did you level up your cooking skills so much? Crazy.
Bye now.
Too bad you can't get a social stat with doing curry with friends. Thanks, Senpai. Thank you so much. Oh, what's wrong? I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. I just got out of that meet I was talking to you about, and my routine was the best I've ever given so far. So I just wanted to thank you for that. I didn't do anything much. You're the reason I've come so far, Senpai. You helped me so much, even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I just want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now I'd better get going. Have a good night.
Good morning.
The palace is gone, so guess we're waiting for a while. What do you guys do at times like these? Just take a break, I guess. I see. I suppose it'll do us good to take it easy for every now and then. Still, don't go overboard. You can't forget your primary duties as a high schooler. It's important to play the part of a diligent student, right? Yes, ma'am. So who's contacting us? Ooh, Maruki again. Want an exam? No thanks. So this would mean he's up to 5 now.
Now.
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Excuse me. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. How old do you think I am? I could just cash. That would be me. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too. Cookies.
Yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? I feel like this is a catch-22. I'd like to know your guys' opinion. Leave a comment in the box below and let me know what you guys think. Let me see. If I had to make a conjectured guess, I would say it was a tie. I see. You're a rationalist, are you? Unfortunately, the truth is that they preferred the isolated single cookie. Really? That was actually the first guess I wanted to choose, but I don't know why I second guessed it was a tie. There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. That's actually pretty true. Limited edition stuff seems to go fast, and it's only guaranteed to be there for a certain amount of time, so yeah, you're right. Aha, I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perception can be changed by your cognition on preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? I would like to say it's no different from how you have something of, like, let's say something is cooked, but it's not something that you like, but it's the only thing you have in your house that you can eat, and you force yourself to eat it even though it looks and tastes disgusting, but you still eat it anyway. You definitely would have to train your own mind to think like, hey, this actually tastes pretty good, even though it's the only thing I have to eat in this house. So I think that's where he's going with it. Hey, as long as it tastes good. It's a little scary. I'll be honest, it actually does sound a little scary. I guess I can understand that perspective, sure. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy. For example, take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that cookie, and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth to your reality. Not truth exactly. Well, point taken. I can see why you'd say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like I could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. And then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie, or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh, yikes! I'm so sorry. I wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you somehow, I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. Maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. I can sense a strong bond of friendship from Maruki. A chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low. Ooh.
All right.
But by how much are we talking about here? That's my question. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Donut worry. Oh, do not. Really? We're doing food puns now.
Well, see you.
Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. I really don't mind. It was really thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops. There I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. This is actually entertaining.
You're back.
And it's raining. You know what it is. We're taking this Big Bang Burger challenge until we get the guts we need. We should probably do some grinding in mementos too.
Thank you very much. Now then. Oh man. Yep.
Come on. Yes!
All right.
Wanna head back?
Now we can talk to EY.
Wow.
What's that smell? Did you get a new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrant. Fragrance. Just skip this shit. Holy shit, I can't talk for shit. Okay. Oh, even work is calling me. Who's here? On? I still can't rank her up. Well, wait, no, I can. I can rank up Maruki. She's almost done too.
We'll just have to. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
There we go.
Bye.
You're back.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Big Bang Burger challenge to get the beat the damn thing. Or EY. Decisions. Okay. Do the Big Bang Burger. I need to beat this challenge.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Now then.
All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow. Are you kidding? I'm gonna die. I somehow ate the whole thing. You've done it again!
Congratulations.
My sincerest congratulations on completing the final challenge. Since you managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the highest ranking certification available here, the Captain Badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you a world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. And behold.
Please come again.
You are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain. No more challenges await you. But please do the challenge again to show us how gallant you are. All of us here at Big Bang Burger sincerely await your return.
I knew you could do it. Nice. Your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it, everything was perfect. This will increase knowledge, and this one is charm, and this one is perception, which is already maxed out. Wanna head back?
I'm just gonna say this right now. What the? Oh. Hey, I got a reward for the Thieves' Den. Awesome. Okay.
Hey!
Oh, and I just realized I still have that book to return.
And
Destinyland in my Hama.
oh,
I do believe that was an actual area we could go to
Alright.
in the original as well.
Hey there.
Good morning to you. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Running late. You caught me. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage, 3 of them in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made this sound that it shouldn't make. Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like I'm doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then, so let's do our best for today, shall we? I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful, I just love watching people try to eat it. You know those people who can eat without falling over? I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole without falling over? I wonder why they call it a totem pole. Probably the way it looks.
man.
Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Eating it without falling over will proficiency. Something about proficiency, but it's already maxed out, so why should I bother?
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever heard
Have you ever thought your phone went off, but nothing actually happened? Yes, at work. It seems so many of us have experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an answer.
Mr. Fang, let's hear it. What is this phenomenon commonly called in English? Let's remember what she said together. So PVS, referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off. What is the P? Okay. Phantom. Oh, okay, if it's phantom, if I have to make a assumption without even having to progress forward, it has something to do with phantom vibrations. It's got to start with phantom, since you're only imagining it. The V, so next is the V part, which means it'd be phantom what? It'd be phantom vibration. When your phone buzzes, you say it's vibrating. So let's phantom vibration syndrome.
This is it.
Good.
I have a feeling this was in the original one too, but you didn't go through this part of the question.
Nice going.
You actually had the answer right there. When I was a student, I'd get all worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm busy. I can't answer at the moment. So you're gonna get upset just because I'm working? Oh, and by the way, I'm also driving. I'm not gonna text you while I'm driving.
Hey.
You're right, we should. We got 13 days. Ooh, I think I know what's about to come up. I hope you guys have a box of tissues, because I think we're about to hop on the feels train. Alright, this is the scene. On, Shadow-kun. I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey.
Isn't Shadow super reliable? Mm-hmm. Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too. My weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab.
Maybe. But that was all thanks to you, Juan. Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in the hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what truth strength is. Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. An, I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho, I'm gonna become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in reviews. So stay healthy, work hard but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. On. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey,
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. Right. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, Juan.
yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry, but it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I guess I'm alone again, huh? You have the others, as well as myself.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best. Not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Shadow, let's do this together. Right you are. A chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
All right.
Can we manage to get through another awakening? Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. And thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not.
Bye.
See you later. On ran off. I should go home as well. Alright. Oh, look who it is. Good boy Akechi. Things are getting really crazy online. The Phantom Thieves have been trending all over the country. Not a day passes that I don't hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves in the city too. That just means people are really starting to count on us, right? This fervor may be too extreme. It is a dangerous omen. We could face great danger if anyone manages to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way somebody's gonna figure that out. Either way, this excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the Phantom Thieves. We'll need to be even more careful from now on. Why do we gotta be the ones who sneak around? It don't make sense.
Hi.
Welcome home, Thankun. I hope you don't mind that I'm intruding on your home again. I expect we both had a long day. I was out until now with work, but I think I finally can take a break. You're not planning on anything. You're not planning on anything too strenuous tonight, are you? Not much. Then perhaps we can talk over some of Boss's coffee. Not that I'm complaining, but if you two are so tired, maybe you could use a bath more than a coffee. I mean, there's a bathhouse right there. A bathhouse? That doesn't sound too bad. Want to come with me, Fang? I'd appreciate it if you show me the way.
What do you want to do?
Oh, really? If that's the case, I suppose I'll take you and Boss up on that suggestion. Awesome, so we actually made progress. Ah, this feels wonderful. It's been a while. It's so relaxing. It brings back memories. I spent a lot of time in these when I was young.
So,
Of course, these days I'm the detective prince, but my family situation was complicated. Complicated. By the time I was old enough to realize it, my father was already gone. My mother was all I had. My mother worked at a nightclub. Whenever she had to bring a man home, she'd send me off to the local bathhouse. Oh. I know where this is going. You've been through a lot. It's in the past. I have no reason to blame her either. The only one who deserves blame is my father. The worthless, degenerate excuse for a man who abandoned my mother. I wanted to force him to finally give her the apology he owes her, but that's no longer possible. Sorry, I didn't mean for our conversation to get so depressing. Actually, are you alright? I know the hot water can make people dizzy. Are you okay? Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. Don't go overheating now. I wouldn't want you to collapse on my account. Ah, that was refreshing. These really taste the best when you're just out of the bath. Oof, I feel a bit lightheaded. Same, actually. I thought so. Your face is bright red, you know. This is the first time I've ever taken a bath like this. I've never told anyone else about my family situation either. I wonder why I told you. Curious indeed. I guess it's because somehow we're similar. And now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. We're both victims of the adults who unfairly impacted our lives. I think you might be right.
yes.
I'm even more sure of that after having talked with you. And again, this probably isn't a conversation we should be having naked. Let's get dressed, shall we? I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper.
All right.
I actually like this. My skin still feels like it's radiating heat. Next time, let's keep the competition out of the bath. Best to save it for the buys, right? Though, could always see who changes faster. First to leave wins. Are you ready? Really?
Goodbye then.
Well, see you later. I think this is actually pretty refreshing. In the original, ranking Akechi was completely random and it skipped a few ranks. This is actually... I like it. Hey, between the delicious coffee and the bath, I finally managed to relax, so thank you. It's nice to spend the day as Goro Akechi for once, rather than Detective Prince. You know? I don't know if it's because of the whole Prince image, but everyone seems to think I'm some brilliant prodigy. It's really nothing like that, but people always seem to misunderstand. If they saw how I was acting today, perhaps they'd say I wasn't acting like the Detective Prince. They'd probably love it, I guess. I think. I suppose there's a certain appeal to that gap, isn't there? But I suppose you're the only one who sees that side of me. Nobody else particularly needs to, anyway. Honestly, though, I just can't figure you out, no matter how hard I try. You and I have common ground in some aspects, but in others, we're total opposites. It's intriguing. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think. I wonder why that is. Now I'm veering into strange territory. I shall let you go for now. See you. This is an actual great side of Akechi that we're seeing. And I like it. When is the President Okumura gonna get down and beg for forgiveness? The sooner they get it done, the better it is for society. We're counting on you, Phantom Thieves, to let us down. Those politicians and Okumura both deserve divine punishment. This place is sold out of Phantom Thieves merch too.
All right.
When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had Phantom Thieves costume on sale. It'd spell the end of this country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey, Fang.
Why don't you try?
I bet you all think that civil service is all office work. But the fishermen of Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well. So tell me which sector they belong to. Ugh. How the hell should I know? I'm thinking either cultural affairs or the ward office. When I think of fishermen, I'm thinking something. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go into that. You know what? Fuck it.
Memorize this.
Only the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa are officially used by the imperial household. Okay. Sound familiar? Before we forget, maybe let's take this book back.
you. What would you like?
Woman in the Dark. The story of Melody. Her changing faces helps to make you proficient. Cry of Cthulhu.
Here.
Hey, we're about to get into some HP Lovecraft shit. Love it. Okay, where am I going? Okay, here he is.
Welcome. Ah, yes, so... Thank you. Let's head out now. I'm sorry.
Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Fang-kun. This is fantastic. We've got curry too. I'd love to try some, but I think I'd better restrain myself for now.
You see...
It's about the research we've been discussing. Wow. I'm actually putting it all together in paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks in no small part of you, but I feel like I've hit another wall. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate it if you helped me talk through this again. I can do that.
Thank you.
Really? Thank you. You're really saving me here. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I realized a problem. One that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. Isn't that enough though? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone, but I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let the pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world, and there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me, a few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. It's a great stride. I mean, it's good to have that kind of motivation, but there's only so much that research can do without reaching its max limitations already. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. So he's saying that there are people out there that are so far gone that they're too, reluctant, scared to ask for help? Even if we had a full understanding of the heart, of the human heart,
and an effective treatment to soothe it. I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized. It's a hard question. I know, right? Maybe this one's a little too much for you to handle. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, it sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it to you this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition? More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that. And then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capabilities. Open, you stupid bottle. Thank you. I'm thirsty here. Thankin'. Did I say something wrong? All hearts share some things. Huh? Yes, there are common factors. No, wait.
Oh,
You're right! My god, you're right! That's it, Feng-kun. The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are unconscious, their senses are sharp or shared subconsciously. It's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right, and if I can combine this with the theory of I am verifying, I can tie it all back to the cognitive science too. Where's this coming from? Sorry, but I think you've just helped me make a major breakthrough. I think this means something big for my cognitive science research. I need to hurry and get this down in my paper. I knew it'd be worth bringing to you. Thank you, Feng-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. Alright, so he's at 6.
all right then.
Oh gee, what a letdown. Heavy breathing? Perfect. What's going on? Sorry, I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. Didn't realize I was this out of shape, though. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me, and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it for your sake, too. Seriously, thank you. Bye. We got 12 days until Haru is sold off.
Nice.
Okay, so now that we have that taken care of, the airsoft shop. Is that right? That was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. You helped me out by smuggling it out
out of here that I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more. Huh.
Hey.
Want to talk in the back?
Who the hell are you? At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Jesus. I'm not sure I follow.
Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
We won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept his offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay. I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hanged Man persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to customize your guns and install upgrades.
All right.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh?
Oh dear.
Hey,
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, it'll be 'cause I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met ya. Nothing to do with me. We clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. So, what's my first job? Yeah, yeesh. Take it easy there, cowboy. You're that eager to get into it, huh? I'll send a message when everything's ready. Hope I can count on you, kid.
later.
Okay, that's it for today. Head on home, part-timer.
Morning. No way, man.
Ooh, come on, let's max her out.
We'll just have to wait. Oh, yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Now let's go somewhere fun this time.
Okay, let's get going. Hey,
You know, coming to a museum reminds me of back when we were dealing with Madarame. Honestly, now that I think about it, I'm surprised I'm going anywhere alone with you. I don't mean that in a bad way, though. It's a good thing. A lot has changed. Yeah, it's pretty surprising to think about the whole thing now. I never expected when I first met you that I'd someday be able to completely confide in you.
hey.
I guess there's really no knowing what life will bring. Anyway, I'm glad we got to come here today. Seeing the expressions and poses of the art was super informative. And it might even help my modeling. Well, I hope we can come again together when you have the time. Although, don't you think the descriptions are tough? I wish they'd make them easier to read.
Let's get back.
You're back.
Yes, I'm back. In case you would like to stay appraised of the situation, little has changed with my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I have yet to truly speak with him, though. As I said before, this is just what happened to Madarame. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it may take some time. And no need to get hasty. He's right. He'll definitely have a change of heart. In that case, ain't it time to be thinking about our next celebration party? Too soon, too stupid. What? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. Yes, I'll contact everyone if anything comes up. Sheesh, Kawakami, you're so needy.
Oh! Master! Hey!
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to start making some money now.
What? Master!
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with a maid service I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, do they? Do some real cooking. Can I have a different maid? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day.
Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often then. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't. Yes, but... that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. What is going on? Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bill. Please don't overdo it. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested to be more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Okay, allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you.
All right.
You can now hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. Awesome. Ouch. That was my shoulder, if you guys are wondering what that popping sound was. That was loud.
Good night.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put in it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need a balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young. You really need to eat properly. I'll work hard at it. Well, I hope you work hard. Well, I hope your hard work leads to actual improvements. I mean, okay, give it your very best, Master. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, yeah. I mean, I know how to make curry. Bitch, don't tell me how to live my life.
Shucks.
Oh, we're back in our fall and winter blazers. We're actually doing good on ranking up.
Welcome. Okay, thanks. Well, shall we
Well,
begin?
let's get started. For today's topic, let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these phantom thieves of hearts. The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I've taken an academic interest in them. You really are dedicated. I don't know about that. It's just a gut feeling I have. But I get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. How do you figure? Jeez. So much regurgitating. That's why I've decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they sent out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any idea, Fang-kun? I would probably say removing them. Removing them. As if they're something material rather than abstract? So they'd be stealing desires by taking some tangible form of them. Well, in that case, I suppose it'd be possible if you could find some physical proxy for human desires.
Say,
Fang-kun, do you remember that story with the cookie? In that experiment, the desire for the cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect on our cognition. Put another way, if that desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookies skew back to normal. So, does that remind you of anything? The change of heart?
right.
That's right. The Phantom Thieves' own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know exactly how they steal these desires, of course. But if this idea of physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think it logically followed that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's hearts. Well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires like any other treasure. Hey, Fang-kun, you think I'm getting anywhere here? It sounds pretty intriguing, if you ask me. You think so too, Fang-kun? If it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'd be incredible. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure unless we could ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. It feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fang-kun. Raises the chance of Flo succeeding.
All right.
Now, today's mental training technique, how about something like this?
All right.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Phantom wafers.
Well, see you.
You're back.
Hey, hey!
Let me see, what else do we have? And then there's Akechi. Actually, we'll take a break from Akechi. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap, too. This coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members? You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah?
Oh, right. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it was time to rebury the hatchet. I just can't go up and talk to him, though. Oh, I getcha. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay. I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
No, you fool. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibaura might work. You know we're talking about redeveloping it. Shibaura. Ewai seems sick. Huh? You sick or something? Nah, just a cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? The order's all wrong. My bad. I'll get back and take care of it, right? Take care of that straight away. Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Masa's still on his phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Suda-san, it's Masa. Ewai was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. The hell are you looking at? Nah, it's nothing. Just some weird kid staring at me. Anyways, Ewai probably heard about that deal of yours and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. Yes, I understand. A deal? Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. How's your cold? You're so naive, kid. You know I was acting right. Yeah, and it was sarcasm, dumbass. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. But it looks like you're gonna actually be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. And I'm gonna need to have a hanged persona with me.
All right.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it. Well, later. Proficiency? This should be guts. This is bullshit. Looks like I'm gonna need an Emperor persona.
Hey, inmate!
Ow. My pride. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, wait.
Time for you wish to perform. Now choose! You okay with this? You okay with this?
Well, we haven't been able to find the person that gives the tower confidant yet.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Might as well make this one. Retaliating body doubles and doubles counter damage. Okay, nice. Ugh. That was grotesque, wasn't it? Energy drop. Raising slash.
It will receive a fraction of power. Then let us begin.
Sure, why not? I know there's a way to resummon Arsene through this, but I just don't remember how to. I can make the power confidant, or persona.
You can't handle this.
Okay, so I need... I said Emperor, didn't I?
Finished for now. Justine, you read here. Is this what you want?
Just for spite, I'll just have this one.
This is your power. Are you finished? What?
Yes, guys, I know, I'm a cheap bastard.
Inmate.
It's getting late and should probably end the video sometime soon. Nope.
Somewhere.
Wait, what's this? A drink stand.
By the way,
your debt. Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing.
What are we doing here? So what are we doing here? Did I not tell you? There is something I wish to draw. As I take up my pencil, you shall take up the oars. We will voyage to sea in search of my next motif. Look at all the ducks. They're so cute. Don't get so excited. You'll fall off, you know. Perfect. This is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint the second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You too will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. This angle is incredible. That bashful side profile. The moist eyes. Those moist eyes. Their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve. Yet in time, all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end of any such relationship. But even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking in such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a second. Are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams, the blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so empathetically searching for. Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This here's my sister. Well, that went from 0 to 100 really fast. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms, I guess. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. Multi-faced beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible, depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Shadow, I feel as though I've learned something today. Alright. Art talk. If negotiations with a lone shadow fail, you're gonna try again. Okay.
All right.
So only couples write these things, right? That means those two. Shh. There are people from all walks of life here in the city. Ooh, tell me more. What are they
Let us
talking
return
about?
home.
Oh well. Come. It is about time we return home. Please row us back to shore, Shadow. Ah, God
See
damn
you.
it, Yusuke. Like, he's just so naive. Ah, my mouth is drying out. I can't keep going like this. Okay. Ah, there we go.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if I got hacked. So, what do you want today? Alright, I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for a gun enthusiast like you, right?
Hey,
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You've got to be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know. Though honestly, the customer has been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet has been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. But once you've gotten the bad rep like that, it's real tough to shake it. Is it seriously that hard?
yeah,
Absolutely. Building trust takes time, but all you need is a little push to bring it all to come crumbling down. Guess I'm not surprised a kid like you doesn't understand.
that's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I'd bet anything the guy behind the rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. You've got some nerve. Anyways, Suda was my sworn brother. Back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I had guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Make you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. We made a deal, didn't we? Idiot. But you know, I got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you,
You
kid.
should be grateful.
And I'll add it to the special menu to thank you for getting that info from me the other day. The camo customizations allows you to customize camouflage on your gun, which can inflict ailments.
All right.
So different camouflage types skins can inflict ailments. Hello.
What's the meaning of this?
Huh? I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But you keep your mouth shut. This is none of your business. Just go home and study Kaoru. You got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up into. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for the day. Nice work, kid.
Later.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked.
What?
Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough.
And what is considered to be enough for you?
Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body.
Oh yeah, you say that, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people who are slacking off in their academic scholarships, you're letting them slide no problem, right?
It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Exactly.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement.
Bullshit, you fake fucking piece of shit.
Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results.
Before I continue, the voice actor for this dude sounds familiar. Is this Kenpachi from Bleach?
Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Excuse me. What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you?
She did.
Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it. Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is. Maybe I left it in here.
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And so,
You're one to talk about some stronger results. May I remind you the current situation of the school? You're no different from Kabayakawa, you dumbass.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but Your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Exactly.
Dr. Mark, you aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever.
No one's saying to butter her up at all. We're saying lay off the fucking stress routine, dude.
We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it.
Sisters? What the hell is he talking about?
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Oh, you're a fucking prick. That was uncalled for, and you goddamn know it. And whose fault is that? I don't think anyone would care.
That'll be all. Excuse me.
I just cannot understand.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Stealing hearts, social reform. Don't give me this Phantom Thieves nonsense. It's all so unscientific. I mean, how can they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals. That artificially consummate flavor, enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me? That said, Fenkun, perhaps you think you understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun, if we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universes, what are the melons? 3 watermelons in the sun? He wants to know the size against the universe. What are the melons? People?
I was wrong about you.
Stars, but that wasn't it. Oh, okay, so it was. Never mind. That's true. He doesn't know a thing.
Hello? Sandra, I'm sorry. You just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again.
She sounds like the teacher from Charlie Brown.
You found my good luck charm, right? Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened? Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm to Odaiba, right?
Alright, let's get going.
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Oh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab. It's a stadium. Hmm?
Hmm?
Beginning navigation.
What? What the hell?
Hey, is that...
What the hell is this? I was gonna save it when we got back to the class, but... What the... Already changed?
This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa? It's a possibility.
But the question is how?
When we slipped into this palace, she can't fight like we do. We have to find her fast.
Wait a minute, if she has the nav, how can she have the nav? She's never been in here before. First, we need to find a way to get that huge thing into that huge thing. The area heading down past these gates seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker.
Focus.
I'm curious, actually. Whoa. This is... What the hell is this? What the hell are we looking at?
See it.
This is definitely not like other palaces we've been in. This one's far more advanced. I don't think Yoshizawa is here. Can we get any further in? Probably with these stairs. That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out.
See it.
Birds. This is the first time we've encountered birds in the metaverse. Here we go.
I have something.
Up we go.
Who's there?
What?
Was that Yoshizawa? Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
Which way? What?
Why? How are you here? Who's that? Is she a cognitive being? It's my fault. What? Come on. You must... Kasumi. Stop! Stop it! You must.
What? What's going on?
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy.
You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy?
Oh, jeez. What the hell is that
Right,
thing?
Yoshizawa? That voice. Senpai? Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Then maybe we should be too.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about? I heard the school moved her exam period. It must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved.
What?
But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one, but the other girl's not doing as good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this. Yoshizawa? You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. Will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
What?
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want. Yoshizawa? Could she be? And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
No way.
Rather than accept life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor.
Mary Elizabeth McGlynn!
If those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
Oh, yes!
This has got to be
An awakening. The curtain rises. Time to put on the glass slippers. My, how elegant.
I am thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon! We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay? Thank you. Please do. Persona! Show them, Cendrillon!
Persona! There!
I'm fine. Persona! Huh? I appreciate it. Let's dance! Cendrillon! Go get him!
Here we go. Here we go. Actually, didn't we just fuse someone with a strong ability for light? Ah, it was that one. It was an insta-kill.
You're mine. Too weak.
Damn. Here's Dizzy, forget, sleep, hunger. Dizzy, forget, sleep, hunger.
What's the plan?
I need to buy more of those.
Dance, Persona! Sakurion!
Persona!
My turn.
Let's go.
The clock strikes midnight.
Hey, are you alright? I can't be weak anymore. Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all. Senpai, right? I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later. Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal, too. This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back. Came back? Did we go somewhere? About that. Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me. I know how you feel, but what should we do? Yeah, you're right.
I don't see any other alternative.
Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning. Thank you.
How is she so calm?
A metaverse. With palaces and personas.
How is she so calm that Morgana's talking?
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go. Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty. I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you? Huh? A cat's talking?
There it is.
Took you long enough, and I am not a cat. I am Morgana. I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai. Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
You're a good lecturer.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much. You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen? Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased.
Who cares? Seriously. I scored 2nd place with the band I played with in high school for the talent show. And we still kicked ass and rocked.
I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's a tough break. So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden, I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it.
I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place?
That's true. She doesn't have the nav, and this would technically be her first time being in there.
Sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us. The nav? Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
We're...
You are, aren't you?
Well, you're right.
I knew it. Wait, that means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call? That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
Hold on. She shouldn't be forced to do anything she doesn't want to do.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
It'll be good training, though.
You may be right, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before, starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Well, see you later.
Alright, well, that was a bit unexpected. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything.
I mean...
That said, she definitely has a huge help if she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us. True. But, you know, we can't all, you know... We can't force her to do anything she doesn't want to do. This is her call and her call only. That being said, we're gonna go ahead and end today's, or should I say tonight's episode. Tonight was a little bit eventful, even though we didn't get to the actual change of heart. If you kept up with me this far and you've enjoyed what you've seen, go ahead and hit that like button. And it would definitely mean a lot to me if you guys would share the video and help me get out there a little bit more. If you want to remain updated for any further games and content that I have planned to play either with friends or by myself in the future, hit that subscribe button and the bell on the side, and I will definitely see you guys next time in Persona 5R. This is very interesting to see that we have a new person who's awakened to a persona, but she's not joined us yet. If she joins us at all. I'm very curious to see her decision, and I'm wondering, now that we've had her awaken to her persona, actually, before we save that. Confidant status. Faith. Nope, still maxed out. I wonder if it actually increases, or that's just how it is. In any case, oops. Yeah, you guys get to see my background. Yes, I'm a big fan of the game. I love it. I'm obsessed. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's little episode. I will see you guys next time. Until then,
I'll just add this.
Stay gold.